Hello friends and welcome back to Love to Inspired Handmade with Christina. Today is May 9th of 2025 and I am going to be showing you how to create this fun, I think the light's a little bright on there, this fun little slender treat holder, and I'm going to be showing you the Floral Impressions Designer Series paper today. It's brand new, it's bright, it's summery, it's spring, and these little treat boxes are a perfect thing for the occasion of thinking of you. Happy Mother's Day, because y'all, Mother's Day is this weekend, and this is something really sweet and fun. It's actually it's 6 inches by 1 inch, and you can put some little treats in it. Perfect for some nail polish or maybe some small little lotion, lip glosses. It's endless of what you want to stick in there. So I'm going to flip the camera down and I'm going to show you how to create this cute little simple treat bag. So here we go. Hold on. All right. Now let me move the camera down so it's in my reach, because yeah, we all know, be all arms in the camera and then you don't want to see all that. Okay, so here it is, a little bit better, like that. Isn't that adorable? And this paper, it just speaks so many volumes to it. So let me give you, if you haven't seen this beautiful paper yet, you guys, our 26 annual catalog has just launched today. So you can jump on and find this and so many other fun papers, stamp sets. I'm just so excited. But look at these beautiful colors. Isn't that beautiful? It really accents with our new in colors quite a bit. See that? Isn't that beautiful? I'm loving it so much. And the sunflowers, oh my goodness. Or daisies. And then you have this print and that one. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? But wait, when you flip it over, they are just as gorgeous on the other side with more solid kind of patterns. It has a light little print to it with the little pinstripes on it. There's this one, and then we have that one. Oh, gorgeous. This and this. Look at them, they just keep coming. Oh, and I absolutely love this. If you haven't seen our new in color Darling Duckling, you are going to absolutely love it. I'm just telling you ahead of time, you're gonna love it. So let me set this to the side for you real fast. Now on this little treat bag that I did, I used this pattern, but this time around, I'm gonna actually flip it over just so that you can see it. Just how it's done a little bit differently, but it'll still all be the same, but with it. So you're gonna just take that 6x6 paper, you know you have some lying around, or you might have a 12x12 sheet and you're just not sure what you want to do with it. Cut it down to 6x6. You don't need to do any kind of scoring to it. And then you're going to take, this one I'm using is the strawberry slush because it matches, it coordinates with this perfectly. And it's trimmed at 2.5 by 3, and then you're going to score all 4 corners at 3/4. Then you're going to, let's snip both ends here, because this is going to be the base of the box. Da-da-da! All right, and then just go ahead and fold the little score lines, so then that way when you go attaching it, it just makes it a little bit easier when it's in assemble mode. Now, I will say that I do use my multi-purpose glue a lot for things like this because I want it to stick, but I'm going to just try it with the tear tape today and see how well the little box holds up. I think it'll be fine. This is just, like I said, it's the base. We're going to be wrapping this designer paper around it. So, well, I can get that one tore off. So much for tear tape, huh? Okay, so Let me pull these little pieces off real quick. I hope you are all having a fabulous day and a week. My family and I are actually out camping this weekend. So of course with this pre-recorded video, I'm already just sitting by the water and just enjoying God's beautiful creations right now. But we have already had some crazy rain, and I'm sure wherever you're at, you probably have too, if you're anywhere in the Texas area, because I think we've all pretty much landed some crazy rain. I'm gonna grab my glasses off the top of my head because, see so much better. I don't know why I was thinking I could do this without them, because I cannot. So you'll just fold these flaps over on the outer side. Don't worry, they're going to be covered up with your designer paper once you've chosen which side that you want to use. So this paper is the Floral Impressions, and it also has a coordinating stamp set with it, and it's got these beautiful little flowers with some great sayings on it, and it has a matching a coordinating die set. So if you are in love with them dies, you're gonna love this. So go ahead, have the paper that you're going to use, the outside, whichever print you decide, have it facing down, and then add your adhesive around it. And you're going to only add it to two sides. So let me get this on there real quick like. I think I have enough room I'm going to add a double layer here. On this one, I'm just going to say more is probably a little bit better, because you know nothing is worse than you not being able to have it attached real well and then it coming apart on you. You don't want to give it away like that. That is no bueno. Okay, so let me press these down real firm, and I'm going to start with the bottom and tear these off, because this is how we're going to attach it first. So now you just want to center your little box here, the bottom. Try to center it the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle, but it'd be ideal. And just press down firmly on that. And then you're basically just kind of going to roll it, so then that way it sticks accordingly, all right? So I'm going to roll this side. Now I know we don't have this scored, so the idea of it is to kind of just leave it where it has its own flexibility without it being just a stiff little bag. So I'm going to do this side, and then let's come over, see how it's just kind of got the little whoop in it. Well, tell you what, there it goes. I was gonna say, we really got this stuff stuck on here well, don't we? Then just take the other side and do the same thing. Just kind of roll your box onto the paper. You should be able to line it up fairly well. Give it a good little press so that it'll stick to your paper. And then on this other side, I'm going to kind of push it down just enough so that I can get it on there. And then on this top part, just gently press it together. And you can stick it down on the table, and if you have something, you know, you might, here I have a ruler, works great. There, give it a good little firm push, just like that, and now you have the perfect little bag. Isn't that a cute? So here you can do this two ways. You can, of course, use a clothespin, like the little mini clothespins, and have it just attached that way. You can use a paper clip if you've got some of those cute little designer paper clips that you can just slide down on there. and that way it kind of gives it. Or I'm going to show you to use the punch, and we have this little trio set, and you can slide the top end here down and punch out your hole. Let me see if I can kind of get it centered up for you real fast. And you want to go down just enough that the ribbon isn't going to tear, and then you have your little hole punch on here. So that's how we have it. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of, because I haven't got my matching strawberry slush ribbon yet, but that's okay. We're going to use just our little white, it's kind of got frills on it, ribbon here. And I'm just going to trim just a tiny bit off, maybe 6-7 inches. Just really depends how much. Oh, let's put our candies in it. Depends on how much you want to have left over. I think that one, oh, maybe that was one too many. Had to pick the biggest ones to stick in there, huh? Always. Okay, so just weave your ribbon through. I'm gonna try it this way this time. I did it the other way the other. Let's see if we can give it a different little look. What do you say? Y'all can spare a few minutes if I have enough ribbon here. Oh my goodness, I might not have cut it long enough. We're gonna see. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I think she does. So I just kind of double looped it like that. So now you have it. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead though and add this. This is from the little, it's a pack your bags. It's twine, and it's a 3-plat pack, and it's got some really pretty colors in it. But let's go ahead and take a little bit of this strawberry slush and tie around it to give an extra little bow to it, and it'll give it just some more fun. And especially if you want to tie the tag around the top versus sticking something on the middle of the bag. I mean, the way you top these off are pretty much, you know, however you can design them are endless. So now let's set this to the side real fast. And then we will get, I have a little label already cut out, and inside the stamp set here, I took the thanks and for being there, and I just kind of put those two little stamps together. So I'm going to use the strawberry slush to stamp on top of this little label. So then we have it look like that. Well, there we go. Okay, and then just take you a couple of the larger dimensions and stick those on there, and then stick it on the top. And then lastly, you know, because embellishments make everything better, and check those out, guys. Aren't them? I love it. They're just beautiful, these ink colors. So I'm going to use those to give a little pop to my bag. And then that is it. How cute is that, guys? And it's very simple, right? So here you go. I got 2 adorable little bags, super simple, so you can just dig out that 6x6 paper and start creating some fun little treat bags. But until the next week, I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day or just your weekend in general, and that you have a fabulous time creating in your craft room with your friends, family, whoever. And yeah, I will be back next week, May 16th at 4 p.m. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you don't miss my next tutorial. And until then, you guys be blessed, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.